Hello everyone, this is Nitesh Singh. I am teaching maths. I am mechanical engineer. I am teaching maths from the last 4 plus 5 years. Today we will discuss a topic of data interpretation. Data interpretation we will discuss about a topic that is the pie chart. First of all, we will learn what is data interpretation. Data interpretation, that is the name by name. It is think that data given by the population of a country in the world, scores, marks secured by students in different papers in different subjects, number of staffs in a bank in different sections. It might be the population of a country in different communities. My data might be anything. Okay? Data might be anything. That is the representation of data in uh, circular form. That is the pie chart. Means pie chart we can define. Pie chart is a circular statical graphic means representation of anything in the form of circle. We also think that data are 4 types. There are 4 types of data. One is pie chart, other is tabular, other is line graph, bar graph and mixed data. Today we will learn about the pie chart. First of all, you know that the pie chart is a statical circular graphic. First of all, in pie chart there are 2 types of data. Pie chart, there are 2 types of data. One is percentage based and other is degree based. Percentage based and degree based. Percentage based means representation of data, whole segment of circles is divided into percentage. That is, it might be divided into 6 parts, it might be divided into 8 parts, it might be divided into the 7 parts. The number of parts depend upon the number of data. Suppose this is the data. I have divided this section into 6 parts. That is the percentage based example of percentage based. This is the population of a country in different cities. That is in the percentage based. You are watching that the population of Z is 14%, Y is 9%, and X is 21%, and others are in percentage. If you sum this, if you add this, then it is total 100%. Means if you are representing a data in pie chart, then total will be 100%. Cannot be more than 100 and cannot be less than 100. Other form is degree based. In degree based, the sum of total part, the sum of all part will be 360 degree. Suppose this part is 60 degree, this part is 65 degree, it is 90 degree, it is 70 degree, it is 80 degree. Then remaining this part will depend the sum of this minus 360. That is the degree of this section. Means 2 types of pie chart. One is percentage based and other is degree based. You are watching the example of percentage based, and other example of degree based is the population of anything, the graph of anything, the data of anything in degree. Okay. Other thing is that how can we convert the percentage based into the degree based? Yeah, how can we convert the degree based into percentage based? Means if the data is given in percentage based and we have to go in the form of degree based, then how can we convert? Yeah, otherwise data is given in degree based and we have to go in the form of percentage based, then how can we convert? These are the basic things which is very essential to learn the whole pie chart. Okay? So first of all we will discuss the conversion, then we will move to the questions that is written on the whiteboard. Okay? First of all you learn, suppose let's see, already have told that in percentage based the total sum is 100%, in degree based the total sum is 360. that is 100% is equal to the 360 degree. 100% is equal to the 360 degree means 1%, value of 1% equal to 360 divided by 100, that is 3.6 degree. Means value of 1% is 3.6 degree. As for example, if we have to represent the population of city U, the population of city U in degree, what is the value of this city in degree, in form of degree? Then here you are watching that population is given in percentage base, that is 20%. So 20% is equal to the 20 into 3.6 degree. Why are you multiplying by 3.6 degree? Because in above we learned that percentage of one value 1% means 3.6 degree, multiply, that is 72 degree. If you want to convert the population of city B in degree, then you have to multiply here by 3.6 degree. Similarly, in if you want to convert the population of W, X, Y, Z in degree, you have to multiply in by 3.6 degree. This is the learning, this is the basic thing, how to convert the percentage in degree. Other question is that if you think that how to convert the degree, in percentage. Suppose take an example. If you population of city U is given in 20%, not 20%. That population of city U is given in 90 degree, in form of degree, it is 90 degree. Then how to convert it into the percentage? Then what you have to do? You have to convert the population of city U, that is the 90%, in degree. Then take the value of degree in numerator. Take the value of U in numerator. Divide with total value, that is value of total value in form of degree of whole pie chart of whole circle is 360. I have to convert it in the form of percentage, so I have to multiply by 100. That is 4, that is 0 cancel, 4 25, that is the in percentage value is 25%. Suppose value of city W is given, that is 70 degree. You have to convert it into the percentage. Then take the value of 70 on numerator, total value of degree, that is 360, in denominator, and multiply by 100. This is the method how to convert the degree into percentage. Now we will move to the questions, how to solve the questions in paper if this questions comes in the exam. This is the questions of PO Mains in 2016. These questions asked in 2016 in PO Mains November. We will discuss that questions one by one. We will discuss. First of all, you will see that the populations of 6 different cities given in percentage. The percentage distribution of population of 6 cities. This is the total population of cities, that is all 6 cities, is 28 lakhs. The table given the ratio of males and females and percentage of adult populations. Means there are various cities, total population is 28 lakh. There are various cities. In city U, ratio of male and female is 6:5, and total percentage of adult population, you know the meaning of adult, that is above 18, is 55%. This I have written, only this part question is given, this part I have written to solve the questions. Okay. In similar, V, W, X, Y, Z Population of male and female is given and percentage of adult is given. Now we will solve the question one by one. There are 5 questions. Today I will discuss all these 5 questions. So first of all, we will write the first questions. What is the first questions, and then we will solve. Okay. The first question is that I am writing on the board. Just wait for a moment. The first question is that question 1, the number of adult in city Y is approximately what percent of number of males in city X. This is the questions. Okay. Question is written: the number of adults in city Y is approximately what percent of number of males in city X. You have to solve these 5 questions in within 5 minutes. Means 5 questions you have to gain 5 marks. You have to score 5 marks within 5 minutes. Means within 5 minutes means 4 minutes you have to tackle. How to tackle? First of all, to solve the DI, you will mark the paper, you will mark the page in a bounded area, so that you will all solve all these questions. You will solve all the calculations in this bounded area to increase your efficiency, to reduce your time. Okay. So first of all, you will think that you have to calculate the population of different cities in numbers, and also calculate the adult population. First of all, you are watching that here, the city U, the population of city U is 20%. 20% means 20 by 100. 20 by 100, you know the meaning of 28 lakh. 28 lakh I have to calculate 28 lakh. कितना 50? 20%. 20% means 20 से 20 कट गया. I have to calculate. Then 28 to the 56. 56. 28 to the 56 and 40. कितना 0? 40. Means that is the population of city U is 5,60,000. Likewise, that you have to calculate all the populations of different city. Okay. The population of city is U is 5,60,000. Likewise, 19%, that is 19 by 100. 20 से कट गया, that is 28,000. We will multiply and this is 532,000. Okay, 532,000. Likewise, 17 into 28,000, because 20 cancel out. Then it is 476,000. Okay, I think all of you are getting this lecture and also is one. Okay, then other was 21%. X is 21%. 21 into 28,000. If you multiply here, then you will get 588,000. And other two, that is 9 into 28,000. If you will multiply, you will get 252,000. Here, the population of 14 into 28,000 will multiply, you will get 392,000. This is the population of city. In numbers. Again, we will calculate the population of adults in different cities. Population of adults. The population of city U is 5,60,000. In that portion, population of adult is 55%. All are given in percentage. 55% means I have to calculate 55% of that data. 55% means double zero cancel out, that is 55 by 100, double zero cancel out, 55 into 56 double zero, ठीक है, 55 double zero, then you have to calculate, then you will get 308 triple zero. Likewise, I have to calculate the adult populations in city V, that is the 60%. 60% means 3 by 5. If you know the value, if you know the have knowledge, if you have the knowledge of percentage, then you know the value of 60% is 3 by 5. If you are solving the DI, then you have to knowledge of 5 arithmetic topics. The topics is percentage. Percentage is very essential to solve the DI. It might be the any part of DI, but percentage knowledge is very essential. Other is average, next is ratio, and next is ratio and profit and loss. These are the 5 basic topics which is very essential to solve the DI. Okay. Now I have to calculate 60%. 60% means 3 by 5. We are 60 by 100. So 60 by 100 double zero करके, that is 5320, multiply, you will get 3192 double zero. Likewise, 68%, 68 into 476, multiply, you will get 323,680. Okay. For this 72%, for 66%, 66 into double zero, 5880, you will multiply, you will get 3880. For the second last 72%, 72 into double zero cancel out, that is 2520. When you multiply, you will get 181,440. The last one is 70%, that is 70 into 20 cancel out, 3920. You will get the population, adult population 274400. Okay. Now I have calculated the populations of different cities and also the adult population. Now we will solve questions one by one, and this is a very easy if you have calculated the data. Okay. First question is, the number of adult population, adults in city Y is approximately what percent? What percent of number of males in city X? You are watching that the number of adult in Y. The number of adult in Y. Where is Y? Y. That is 181,440. If you are calculating the percentage value, then what things you have to calculate, you will put that things in numerator and total value it is. Now what you are comparing, you have to give in denominator. You are comparing with the approximately what percent of number of males in city X. Number of males in city X. Here you are watching that the ratio of males and females is 3:4. Means total part is 3 is male, 3 unit is male, 4 unit is female. Total is 7 unit. That is the male is 3 by 7. Male is 3 by 7. Male is 3 by 7. What value? Male is 3 by 7 of population. That is the 58800 into 100. Now for y I am multiplying with 100. To calculate the value in percentage, I am multiplying with 100. Now we will solve this cancel out. This is the solution. This is how to calculate. The value will get 72%. If we will solve this is the value of 72%. Here I will not discuss about the how to calculate the value of percentage, because these are the basic things. You have to learn the value calculation part very quickly to how to get the calculation. I will not teach here how to calculate the calculation. Okay, we will move to next question. The value is 72%. For the second question, we will move to second questions one by one. There are 5 questions. Second question is that What is the difference? Second question. What is the difference? Very easy question. Difference of total number of males, total number of males and total number of females and total number of females in city V. In city V. Okay. Okay. See here. First of all, you see the population of city V is 532,532,000. Here you are saying the population of city V is 532,000. Now you have to ask, the question is that what is the difference between male and female? Just get the thing. The ratio is 11:8. That is, male part is 11 by 90. By 90, maybe total is 90. 11 plus 8 is 90. Male part is 11 by 90 into 5,32,000. And female part is male part is 11 by 19 into 532,000. This is the male part. But the question have to give the answer of male minus female. Male minus female. That is, here learn male minus female. Female is 8 by 19. 8 by 19. That is 532,000. If you take the common, that is the 532,000. 11 minus 8, that is 3 by 19. You have to solve. Then you will get the answer of these things is 84,000. Answer is 84,000. One thing that if you are very quick in calculation, then this is not necessary to calculate. You have to calculate. How to calculate? That is 11 minus 8, that is 3. 11 minus 8, that is the 3. That is the difference. And total value is 11 plus 8, 19. That is 3 by 90 into this. There is no need to write this. Okay. Then we move to third question. Third question is that very easy questions again. Third. Question number third is, what is the number of females? What is the number of females in city V, in city U, not V, U, who are adults? One thing I want to discuss, especially in banking exams, there are 5 options and one option is that cannot be determined. Means there are not enough data to calculate these questions. First of all, you learn what is the number of females in city V who are adults. Means female adult population. We will calculate the population of U, that is 5,60,000. We will calculate the adult population of U, that is 3,08,000. But we cannot calculate the population of females who are adult. We can calculate the population of females. We can calculate the population of males, but cannot calculate the population of females who are adult, because in this portion there is no ratio is given. It might be the 80% females who are adult, it might be 20%, it might be 10%, but you don't know what is the percentage, what is the value of percentage in adult. So for this question we cannot calculate the data. So what will be the answer? Cannot be determined. One option is that cannot be determined. Then answer is cannot be determined. If the question is that what is the value of female population in city B, then there is nothing. You have to calculate, that is 6 by 6:5 female, for female value 5 by 11 into this part 5 by 60. Okay, we move for next question. Next question is fourth one, that is what is the total number of males? What is the total number of males population in city Z? What is the total number of males population in city Z? What is the total number of populations in city Z? That is the 3,92,000. Z means 3,92,000. Okay. I have to calculate the male population. The ratio of male and female is 4:3. That is for male 4/7. Why 4/7? Total is 7, or for male is 4. That is 4/7. You will calculate 3,92,000. That is 4/7. Answer will be 2,24,000. 2,24,000. That is the answer for the questions. Last one is, the last question is, what is the number of persons? Question 5. What is the number of persons in CTW who are not adult? Who are not adult. One thing is that who are not adult. Okay. What is the number of persons in CTW who are not adult? Very easy question. So first of all, you will see CTW. The total population of CTW is 4,76,000. This is the population of CTW. 4,76,000. One thing is that adult percentage is 68%. Adult percentage is 68%. If adult percentage is 68, then the person who are not adult is 100 minus 68, because the total percentage is 100. The person who are not adult, that is 100 minus 68, that is 32%. So question is who are not adult, non-adults, that is 32%. 32% of what? For CTW, 4,76,000. You will calculate, then you will get the answer is 1,52,320. 1,52,320. So these are the 5 questions. Were really not easy. That is the tough to moderate questions. These are the 5 questions that is asked in the PO 2013-16 mains level. Hope you will get the answers of every questions. You will enjoy the session. Thank you. We will meet for next session.